Hi, happy Thursday. So I just want to hold on, let me cut on my light. All right, so today was good. Today was good. Work was smooth. I came straight home. Okay, I've been looking forward to coming home since I left my home this morning. The full moon. The full moon has blessed me yesterday and today during my morning commute to work. Full view. I mean, crystal clear. It was truly, truly a blessing. I love it. I love it. I feel good. I thank God. I feel good. Okay. So, what did I want to talk about today? Just turning my focus back on to myself. These last couple of weeks have really opened my eyes to the fact that I have let go of everything. I've truly been neglecting myself. Not in every way, because the skin is still skin. You know what I'm saying? So I still been doing some things, but I've let go a lot. And the revelation that came with this was that, like, realizing and accepting that this stuff is out of my hands, out of my control. I cannot do anything about the media. I can't do anything about all of this stuff that they're pushing out on us. I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. God willing, I'll wake up to see another day. But still, like, I cannot, foretell what the future is going to bring. But I do know that I don't have to paint it with gloomy visions. Just like you can have negative thoughts, you can still have positive thoughts. And I want to focus on positive thoughts. I've been doing very well with that before the last couple weeks, the last few weeks that have hit me like a Mack truck. Been doing very well. And some may say that's delusional thinking in the world that we live in. Let me live there. Let me live there, okay? Because I would rather look forward to brighter days than miserable ones. And that is my honest to God truth. Because looking forward to miserable days, misery, it is so sucking. And it's like, it's no wonder why your thoughts, you know, pivot towards total darkness and hopelessness. Like, and it's just like, no. It's no. I am a sensitive soul. Okay? I am a sensitive soul. And I've always known that. I've always felt that all my life. But what has confirmed a lot of things for me was getting into astrology, getting into my human design. And my human design has, my emotional center as like, and then Pisces, when you read up on Pisces, water signs in general, but Pisces specifically, we carry a lot. And you know how sometimes you can feel so alone in certain aspects of the human journey until you read something or you see someone talking about that same aspect of their own human journey. I love that. I love that there are things that connect us as humans. And at the same time, our journeys couldn't be any more different. And that's why when it comes to like religion, it kind of throws me off because they often paint the way to righteousness or um what's the other words they use? It starts with an R. It's on the tip of my freaking tongue. No, it's not resurrection. Dang. It starts with the R. Oh, and you know your brain won't let it go. But anyway, they pivot towards one way towards that end goal, whatever that is. And that's not true. There's no one religion tops the other. And certain religions got a lot of bad news behind it. But on the spirituality side of it, it's your journey. Like I feel like there are no rules to this. I feel like the only thing that's like that's in common that we will all be seeking on the spiritual side of it is higher vibrations, positivity, and alignment with spirit. And that I'm learning is like such an individual journey. That is something that you can't necessarily teach. You can't force it upon anyone because it's the person's own personal journey towards enlightenment. And therefore, I feel like I'm not meant to teach as much as I am meant to just try to share my journey, share my experiences, and for people to find the pieces to their own puzzles that they can take from mine. Not that you have to take it, but it's here I'm speaking and they can take from this what they will, that kind of thing. Because I do find myself watching myself, like how I speak when I go to upload these on YouTube, and not wanting to come off speaking at people, and just providing my journey. And I don't really feel like there is a such thing as oversharing, because I realize that we have more in common than we don't. And I feel like shame would die if people did share more of themselves with the masses, But I'm not no psychologist or anything, so I don't know for sure. That's just how I see it. And then some things are not meant for the masses. There have been some parts of my spiritual journey, like a specific spiritual awakening that I thought I wanted to share, but the words never came together like they needed to. And one too many times where I'm like, okay, that didn't come out right. No, I don't like the way that there's something about it that I don't like. I end up, just saying, maybe this is not meant to come together because it's not meant to be received by the masses. This was my message. This was my experience to keep between me and spirit. And sometimes I do have that realization as well. And the thing that just flow from my heart, that just flow from my mind and onto this camera is what's meant to be. It's that simple for me. And I'm thankful for that clarity as well. So like 10 minutes. So, I think that's the message. Yeah, I think that's the message. I'm just, oh my gosh. I'm so glad. And my birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I was wondering, I was like, God, is you gonna see me through this? Like, I'm to the point where I don't want to do nothing. Like, I don't want to do nothing for my birthday. I don't want to do anything. Just please, please, please take this weight up off me. And it happened. It happened. You know, I'm going to throw a random tip. It's probably be the same tip anyway, because, I just don't know if a lot of women know, but like when it comes to people with a uterus that bleed every month, raspberry leaf and dandelion root tea. Okay? 5 stars. 5 stars. It was, I almost could say Shark Week was a blast. I just mean it's symptom free. My energy was all right. I would say now the one thing that did increase this time around, like this month, was the junk food cravings, and I ate my junk food. I sure did. But I made sure I drank my juice. I haven't been doing that great on the water. I've been drinking a lot of juice and I've been drinking a lot of tea. And I know my tea got water in it, but I know I need to bring back just a regular glass of water back into my life. And I start every morning with a 32-ounce smoothie. Pineapple, mango, peaches, yes, cucumbers, romaine lettuce, and flax seeds. Every morning, Monday through Friday, required. And on the weekends, if I feel like it, I'll do it. Most times I don't get up and make a smoothie on the weekends. But Monday through Friday, for sure. A 32-ounce smoothie, 32 ounces of juice, and about 16 to 20 ounces of tea. I drink the tea every day, including weekends. But yeah, period week be a breeze. And I say this as somebody who does not have any kind of reproductive illnesses, issues, or whatever. Because that's different, because illnesses and reproductive issues may not respond to something as basic as tea. But and I can't say that they won't. I just know as a person that deals with like mild cramps and energy shifts and all that stuff with this time of month, raspberry leaf and dandelion root has changed the game for me. And that's whether I exercise or not. Now your energy may be a little better if you include exercising, but I haven't exercised in weeks. I can almost say months at this point. And it was still a breeze. Yes, I did want to include that little tip. I'll be talking about that randomly because who knows who sees it at any given video. And one more little hack that I found on TikTok recently for aches and pains and arthritis type pain or whatever was the pit of avocado cut up. You cut the seed, you dice it up, you put it in a spray bottle with 92% alcohol. The one that start with an I. Let it sit for a minute. It's going to turn golden brown and you spray it on your aches and pains. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm definitely going to. As a matter of fact, I'm getting me some avocados this weekend. Oh, that's another thing I put in my smoothie. Avocado. I did put avocado in my smoothie. It's a nice little healthy smoothie. I love it. So that's the video. I hope y'all have well, everybody don't have a 3-day weekend. I hope you have the best day tomorrow. And if you do have a 3-day weekend, have the greatest weekend that you can have. And don't worry so much. It'll all be all right. I'm leaning on faith. It's gonna all be all right. It's gonna all work out some way, somehow, and in our favor. I claim it. See you on Saturday.